Good morning everyone, today I'm here with MJ and we're going to take you through this month's new gym along exercise video. So today we're going to do some seated exercises and some standing exercises targeting the whole body. So we'll work through some lower body stuff, some core and some upper body stuff, along with some balance to finish. So our first exercise is going to be our knee drives with some side leg lifts, just like that. So you can follow along with MJ and we're going to be doing 30 repetitions of each exercise today, so 15 on each side for this one. So with this exercise, we're just lifting the knee up straight and then we're taking it out to the side, pulling it back into the center and slowly lowering it back down. Okay, our next exercise is going to be some leg extensions. This month round we're going to pop our other leg on top for a bit of weight to progress it. So you're going to pop one ankle over the other, just like MJ's doing here. Then you're going to extend that leg out straight, hold for a second or two, and then pull back in slowly. So again, we'll work through 15 on each side. So once we've worked through 15 on our right side, we can swap legs and placing our right ankle over our left and working through 15 on the left side as well. So swapping sides, placing the right ankle over the left and working through 15 on the left of our leg extensions. Okay, so our next exercise is our seated ab crunches. So for this one, you're going to shift yourself forward of the chair a little bit so you've got space behind your back. You're going to cross your arms across your chest and slowly lower your top half back a small way and pull yourself forward. So make sure you're using a chair that has back support just so you don't go too far back and get off balance. So we're going to work through 30 repetitions of this one. Okay, so our next exercise for our shoulders, so we're going to do some bent over shoulder raises. So shifting ourselves forward of the chair, bending our top half over, and just raising our shoulders out to the side. That's good. We want to bend our top half over a little bit in this exercise so that we're targeting the muscles in the back of our shoulders and our upper back a little bit more. So again, we'll work through 30 repetitions of this one. Okay, so now we're going to work our chest with some seated chest press holds. So this one, arms will start out to the side. You'll bring them together as if you're clapping. Then you're going to press your hands together as hard as you can for 2 to 3 seconds and then release and return to your starting position. So we'll work through 30 of these. Okay, so our next exercise is going to be our circle shoulder raises. So arms will start down by our side. We're going to slowly circle those arms as we raise them up. Just to shoulder height is fine. And then returning down to our starting position. Okay, so our next exercise is a little variation onto our traditional sit to stand, and we call this one a staggered sit to stand. So how we're going to do this one is place one foot slightly in front of the other. Now, our idea behind this is to try to load up the foot that's in behind a bit more, so try to progress it to a single leg stance. So what you're going to do is just load up that left leg, just use the right leg as a slight support, and you're going to stand up from your chair and then slowly sit back down. If this is difficult, just stick with your traditional sit to stand, so feet together in line and standing up and sitting down on your chair. But if you're ready for progression, this is a good one. So again, we'll just work through 15 on each leg with this one today. Okay, so swapping sides, popping the other leg in behind, and we'll go again. So loading up that right leg, just using the left as a bit of support for your balance, and working through 15 again. Okay, so now we're going to go up into standing behind our chairs to work through the remaining of our exercises. So our first one is going to be a standing leg curl. So this one we're going to curl the heel in towards the bottom and then slowly back to the ground. Now this one's important that the knee doesn't come forward at all, that you're trying to curl that heel backwards. So we're just going to work through 15 on each side with this one. Okay, so our next exercise is for our hips, and it's called our hip side raises. So we're going to bend the knee just to 90 degrees, and then we're just going to raise the knee out to the side, and then bring it back to the center. So making sure that you keep your knee bent the whole time, and you're just working it out to the side. So we're going to work through 15 on each leg. Okay, and now we're going to finish with some single leg balance. So for this one, we want to make sure that we're holding onto the back of the chair. So get yourself steady, slowly raise one foot off the ground, keeping your weight in one leg, and we're going to hold this for 30 seconds. If you're feeling comfortable, you can always reduce how much you're holding on by just reducing down to a couple of fingers, or you can completely take your hands away if you feel comfortable to do so. And that's 30 seconds there, so swapping over legs. So same thing, start holding on, get yourself balanced, and then when you're comfortable, you can slowly reduce your support or take your hands away. Okay, and resting there. That's it for this month's video, guys. Thanks for joining along.